anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. This away to get us going here. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Gilbert. For both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year. They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Linebackers making some adjustments now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Nice grab. It's Gilbert. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense contributes 6 points.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. He makes the ground. He make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Has the first down and more. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And now the handoff. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Reed. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. A deep shot right down the middle.
Well, this is
Catch made down inside the 25. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. High completion makes it second and medium. Catch made on the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. down. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. On the move now. Back-to-back deep shots. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pig sets up his offense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Short throw complete to the tight end. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw.
Here he goes. Great move in the open field. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run from the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner will be brought down. Offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns on their last possessions. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it with room to run. Tackle to the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
The offense really clicking here. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. And the Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Crosses the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looking to throw yet again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Powers through. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Makes the grab. It's Williams. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Defense is coming after him. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Linebacker shifting around now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 4th down, look at the throw for it. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. Breaks into open space.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 45. Both areas steps now, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass this time. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Texas A&M.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense just 1 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it go quickly. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Looking to throw. It's Reed. Grab down the middle. It's Peterson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Getting set, second down play here. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Add 6 more points to the total.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking downfield, it's Reed. With the catch, it's King. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Trying for a fourth down completion. Throwing for his running back. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. We'll try to run it with the option. Fights off a defender. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Defense picks it up on the run. Look out, he's loose. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Irish. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
Boy, this linebacker showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Texas A&M offense back on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. scanning the field. It's Reed. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the left side.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Peterson. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone, or they have to settle for 3?
On the run, it's King. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Reed. Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Aggies will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback sneak. He goes sneak on second down, but stop for no gain. That defense making it very tough down here.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
So nothing in the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. Try to convert with a sweep. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here comes a handoff. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, they get the 1st down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Trying to create here on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
Second down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And at first down, they go right back to him. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they hand it off to the back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll give it to the back. Tackle, but first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. He runs out of bounds near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right, taking away any threats downfield, gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That's a crucial score for it. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Well, this is proving to be a fun one for 2 teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win.
But Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the best.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Reed. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Another incompletion would be ideal for this defense. Big play now, 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Ball is loose. Who can recover? The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Can he get there on the ground? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Now looks deep left. He had all day. Intercepted in the end zone. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Working clock with the ground game. I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed him. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. Gets some space around the 30. Now here he goes. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Well, they moved the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And the single back takes the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is 3rd down. What do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
First and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And the defense just makes the stop short of the goal line, brought down at the 1. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Touchdown, Aggies! This offense really clicking.
Well, how about that, Chris? These guys are just trying to work the clock here. He springs free and scores on the last play of the game.